Yes. Hello children. Again today we are going to see a grammar topic which is nothing but the usage of am, is and are. So in English, whenever you talk, read something or whenever you hear some sentence, obviously you would have come across these three words which is nothing but am, is and are. But you people should know where you have to exactly use these three words, like where you have to use am, where you have to use is, and where you have to use are. So in this session today we are going to see about where you have to exactly use these three words. What are the conditions where you have to exactly use it? So we are going to see all these three things. And one more thing what you people should remember is that the usage of am, is and are otherwise called as helping verbs. So these three words are otherwise called as helping verbs. So now let's get into this session and we'll see where you have to use these three words. So we are going to see some example and we are going to see where you have to use these three words, am, is and are. Okay. So first I'll tell you where you have to use the word am. So we use am when the speaker is talking about himself or herself. Say, I'm the speaker, I'm talking to you, isn't it? So whenever I talk about myself, obviously I'll use the word am. Okay, we'll use the am, and am is used with I. So always we'll use it like I am talking, I am walking, I'm taking class. So whenever I'm the speaker, if I'm going to talk about myself, obviously I have to use the word am. And this am will be immediately used after the word I. Okay. And the second thing is. Before going to this, we all saw naming words, isn't it? So this naming word, we saw that it can be one in number or it can be more than one in number, isn't it? So for naming word, we saw the name of a person, place and animal also we saw. Here, is used for anything that is going to be exactly one in number, okay? It might be one person, one thing or one animal. So anything that is going to be one in number, exactly one in number, we'll use the word is. To tell you very simply, is used with he, she, it. So you already knew that. For he, we talks about a male person, boy, uncle, aunt, father, everyone. Okay. So he. And she, we already knew that it is a female person like girl, mother, your auntie, your grandmother, everyone will come under she category. And it is nothing but, you already knew that it will always used to represent any animal or things. And at last, are. So are is used for anything that is going to be more than one in number. It will be more than one in number. So which means that anything from number two persons or two animals or two particular things. Okay, anything from number 2 will use the word are. Simply tell you, are is used for they, we, you. You are, they are, we are. Okay, so anything that is going to be more than one in number, simply we have to put are. Anything that is going to be exactly one in number, simply we have to put the word is. Anything, if you're going to talk about yourself, okay, if I'm going to talk about myself, the first person, in that case I have to use the word am. So that is the usage of these three words, which is nothing but am, is and are. So when you're learning, definitely you should memorize these conditions. So this condition will help you to identify these three words. Okay. So we saw the usage of am, is and are, isn't it? So now we'll see some examples. Here we need to circle the correct words. So which is nothing but in each and every sentence they'll give you the helping verbs, which is nothing but am, is and are. So what you have to do, you need to select the correct word in order to frame the correct sentence. So here First, look into the first word, which is nothing but I. I already told you that am is always used with I. So whenever you find the word I, which means that you're talking about yourself, that is the first person, the speaker. Okay, see here, I. So immediately after the word I, either am or are should come. And you already knew the condition. Am is always used with I. So immediately after you find the word, you need to circle the correct one, which is the correct answer is am. I am at the toy shop with dad. Okay. And look at the second sentence. Look at the first word. It is there. There is or are many toys in the shop. So in this sentence, first you need to identify whether it is one in number or it is going to be more than one in number. Here you can find the word many toys. So which means that this particular word in the sentence tells you that it is more than one in number. If it is going to be more than one in number, definitely the correct word would be are. Okay, it is are. So there are many toys in the shop. And you also learned that, isn't it? Are is also used with you, we, they. Even like that also we can do it. Simple thing. If it is going to be more than one in number, then immediately we have to put it as are. And look at the third sentence. I is or am very happy. So again it begins with the letter I, with the word I. And immediately after the word I comes what you all know. You all know that, isn't it? It is am. So I am very happy. So whenever you are going to talk about yourself, the first person, the speaker, immediately we have to use the word I am. So am always comes with I. Immediately after the word I, we have am. Third sentence, he is am studying in class 1. Here, look at this word he, it talks about one person. Okay, so when you read a sentence, kindly identify whether it is going to be one in number or more than one in number. So he, it talks about a male person and it also talks about only one person. So if it is going to be one in number, then immediately we have to use the word is. You all knew that, isn't it? If it is going to be one in number, we have to use is. If it is going to be more than one in number, in that case, you have to use are. So therefore, the correct answer is he is studying in class 1. And look at the last sentence, we. When you find the word we, it is nothing but it talks about more than one person. The word we means it is more than one person. So if it is going to be more than one person, and definitely we are going to circle the word are, because if it is going to be more than one person, then we need to circle the word are. So which means that it is more than one. So we are watching TV now. So remember children, for am it is always used with I, is used with anything that is going to be one in number. Or it might be starting with he, she or it, okay. And are is always used with anything that is going to be more than one in number. Okay, so that's all about the usage of am, is and are. So once again, am is used with I, is used with anything that is going to be one in number, and are is going to be used with anything that is going to be more than one in number. So that's all about the usage of am, is and are. Thank you children.